Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. 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 Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussion. Dope discussion.
Honestly, at this point, it is just embarrassing. Okay. And this is what happens when you leave a perfectly good marriage, relationship, man, husband behind, thinking that the grass would be greener. Now, I want you all to pay attention to patterns, right? Whenever you have a woman that did not play her cards right, did not do the necessary things that she needed to do correctly, you'll start to notice that she really does her best to try to fake it until she makes it, and putting on this persona of, I'm good and I'm happy and, I'm booked and busy and I'm traveling. All the men want me. I just had to remind myself who in the hell I was. Peep the game, you all. Peep the game. Tia has already been exposed numerous of times on my platform. We already talked about how, her ex-husband leveled up on her. We already talked about how she pretty much told on herself, admitting to the fact that, her husband was the best option that she had. The other men that she is being presented with are trash. They just want to hit it and split it and quit it. Whereas when she was courting her husband or dating her husband, it was beautiful. He did everything right. But men today, they're just not up to par. We already exposed her for that. What we're highlighting today is the aftermath. See, the aftermath of you having to eat your words, of you having to deal with and live with the reality of your choices, poor decisions, is this right here. This is what I want to highlight and use it as a cautionary tale to a lot of the women out there that are getting tricked up out of their spots. Do you seriously want to end up like Tia? Because when we properly peep the game and analyze what's at play here, what we see is misery at its finest. See, a lot of these real women, boss chicks, right? I can do better without you type of females. What they'll do is they'll try to mask their misery in luxury, mask their misery in travel, and being booked and busy, of being, free, liberated, having their own. This is what they'll do. And they'll dress it up. They'll try to make it look real pretty, baby. Oh, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And oftentimes, when you see a female resort to doing this, it is because she is in deep sorrow, deep regret. And what she's trying to do is not only convince the rest of y'all that she's good, but she's ultimately trying to convince herself that she made the right choice and decision, and she didn't. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. We can hit 300. We back. Yes, we back. We had our impromptu dope discussion yesterday, but we're back today, and we got to get deeper into some more topics as it pertains to what a lot of these chicks are continuously doing wrong. See, we're trying to clean this up. We're trying to prevent you ladies out there from making these grand mistakes. Don't try to be like her. She's not it. She effed around and found out the hard way that she should have stayed with Corey Hardwick. But here we have Tia lying, trying to cope with her newfound reality of loneliness. This is what happens when a woman makes the mistake of leaving a good man. See, the sisterhood, they'll always try to have the real women's backs, right? And so they'll say things like, he wasn't no good man, and she did right by leaving him, and she made the right decision because she was out here being a breadwinner, and she was the one that was making all the money, and she was the one that was famous, and he was living off her. Stop. I've heard all of that before, okay? I heard it all before, baby. At the end of the day, if you have a man, a husband that is there for you, loving on you, being a great father to the children, supporting you, contributing to your life to make your life easier and better, come on. Being loyal to you, faithful to you, come on. Save all the extra shenanigans. Save all the extra excuses as to why, she made a mistake. She messed up. And so many of you chicks do this. And not only will you see what I'm getting ready to show you all happening with, married women or women that were in relationships, right? As far as, the aftermath of them leaving a good, stable situation, thinking that the grass was greener. But you'll also see this play out with women that overplayed their hand, so to speak, to where they never got seriously involved with anybody. You right? So I'm never going to settle down. I'm never going to get married. I'm going to spend all of my youth just being a city girl, drinking, getting high, partying, clubbing, essentially being a for the streets chick. I'm going to live my life doing that. And then when I'm in my mid to late 30s, early 40s, then I'll consider settling down. Right? But by that time, they've already had too much that has been all up and through. And y'all know what we're trying to say. And a lot of men don't value them in that way. They don't take them seriously. And so they'll end up missing out because they ran out of options. They ran out of time. Right? So in both cases, in both instances, this can happen. And what do we mean by this? Is this, you all. And y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe. We can't hit 400. All right? I know we late, but we're here and the show will be great. So y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe. Okay? What the common pattern and common theme that you will all see these type of chicks embark on is this life of trying to fake it until you make it. I'm going to pretend like I'm living this luxurious life and I'm free and I'm traveling and I'm exploring different things and I'm enjoying myself and I'm happy to be alone and all of this. But secretly, and please believe me, your little big sister is behind the scenes and everything in between. And I'm peeping the game for y'all. Secretly, these are the most miserable females you'll ever encounter. They have no choice but to travel. What else you got? What else you gonna do? They have no choice but to go out and party and make it seem like they're just so wild and free. You are. You are wild and free, ma'am. You don't have anybody to tend to. You don't have anything to go home to. Yeah, you are doing that. But again, it's because you don't have any other choice. And so when y'all start to see all of these chicks talking about, oh, I'm traveling and I'm living my bad bitch life and I'm in my soft girl era and this, that, and the third, please believe me when I say, if they could choose a different reality to be a part of, they would. Those are the main women that are deep in their regret bag, deep in their remorseful bag. Damn, I should have stayed where I was. Or damn, I should have settled down earlier. Or damn, I should have made different decisions. Or damn, I should have never surrounded myself with a bunch of these females that were telling me, girl, you don't need to be settled down and you your own real woman. And I should have never even engaged with them. Because let's be clear, those same chicks that were out there telling these females like Tia, girl, you need to level up. And girl, you need not to be settled down. And girl, you didn't get the chance to live your life. Best believe those same females are, first things first, just as miserable, if not more than you. But another catch to the equation is those chicks end up being a part of the very type of situations, relationships, marriages, you name it, that they tried to convince you not to be a part of. So all the way around, these females start to realize, damn, I got played. Damn, I played myself. Whoopsie. That's the most humbling of it all. See, I'm not going to doubt that Tia had other females in her ear telling her that, yeah, girl, you've been married practically your whole life. You never had a chance to, figure out who you are outside of him, outside of being a mom. It is time for you to live. It's time for you to explore. I'm sure there were women in Tia's ear telling her that. But in my heart of hearts, I truly do believe that the bulk of Tia's decision was based upon herself. To where she felt like she wanted to have more and she felt like that she didn't get a chance to live and she felt like she could do better. A lot of these females, unfortunately, they have other people that they have in their circle that are telling them certain things, confirming what they already believe to be true about themselves. And so all the other people around them do is kind of give them that extra push of encouragement to go ahead and make the already poor decision that they planned on making with or without them. Tia gives me that energy. Yes, Tia had people in her ear, no doubt. Yes, people were encouraging Tia, no doubt. But the bulk of it was Tia. And that is the most humbling thing that a woman could ever experience, is not only seeing the man that you left with another woman without you, but also seeing your new life and seeing your new reality and your new experience. And it is nothing like you thought it would be. It's lonely. It's miserable. It's exhausting. Tia probably also had another guy that she had her eye on that was maybe, spitting some game at her. Oh, yeah, you're right. Like, all of those things. But the bulk of it, I truly believe, was Tia. Tia felt like she was getting lost in the sauce and she wanted to be a big boss. And now what we're seeing is a miserable woman that understands the mistake that she made, would go back to her man if she could. Let's be clear. If Tia wasn't so heavy in her boss bitch bag, if Tia wasn't so heavy in her ego, if Tia didn't care about, looking dumb in the eyes of the public, I truly believe she would go back to her husband. But she got a point to prove, though. Right? She got a point to make. No, I did make the right decision. Right? I can't let you all know that I fumbled. I can't let you all know that I fell on my face. I went on all of these damn tours to these different platforms talking about how I graduated from my marriage and it's a new chapter in my life. And I can't do all of that and then go back on my word. I can't. But just like so many other chicks out there, Tia does not want to admit her faults. She does not want to admit her regret, her mistake. And so what she is doing is trying to put lipstick on a pig. And the pig is her life. The pig is her new experience of being alone. Oh, but see, if I make it look pretty and make it look glamorous, then, I can convince them and myself that I'm good. No, Tia. Real game people see right through this. You are miserable, ma'am. And what makes Tia's situation even worse, in my personal opinion, is the fact that Tia had everything that she needed as a woman. She had the husband that was faithful to her, that was riding and dying for her, that was a good father to her children. She had the, nice family life. You know what I'm saying? She had the white picket fence, the kids, she had it all. She already had what a lot of women are out here striving for. But what did Tia do, like so many other chicks out there? Oh, well, I'm bored. This is not fun. There's no drama. There's no chaotic experiences. I can do better than this. I mean, if I was able to obtain this, surely I can do it again with something bigger and better. And it didn't. And that's also something that a lot of these females make the mistake of doing. They make the mistake of feeling like, hey, I can upgrade. Hey, I can do better things than this. When you should just appreciate what you have. But the ego is too big. It's too big. It's too wide. Yeah, the ego is too big. You got a big ego, man. And before you know it, you're sitting there stuck on stupid, trying to pretend and convince the world and yourself that you're happy. You're not, Tia. Please stop. You had it all. Now you have nothing. We can hit 600. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Let's get into this. See, Tia is a prime example of what happens when a woman makes the terrible mistake of leaving a good man. Now here you are having to try to convince the world that you're good, that you're happy, convince yourself that you're good and that you're happy, and the key theme of it all is travel, you all. Please pay attention and peep the game. And I know a lot of y'all have seen this. Put a 1 in the chat if you've had the experience of peeping the game and being able to analyze the fact that a lot of the strong, independent boss chicks that don't need no man, that are not in relationships, that don't care about relationships, they don't care about settling down. Put a 1 if you've peeped the game and you've analyzed the pattern of travel, luxury life. Okay. That is the common theme because that is the common cover-up. The common cover-up for misery is travel. Because you're trying to escape your newfound reality. You're trying to escape your life of having to face the fact that, damn, I effed up. damn, I don't have anything that I thought I would have. And let's be clear, and I'm not even trying to beat anybody or kick them while they're down, but in a lot of those instances, it is because of your own doing. It is because you have a type of guy that you like. Maybe he's the no good type. You like those. The good guys are boring to you, right? The good quality man is, too predictable for you. And so you'll just push them to the side, throw them away, not give them any chance of, exploring anything serious with you. And then before you know it, you stuck on stupid talking about, oh, I've been traveling. And I just been, living my best life, creating new experiences by myself. Yeah, that's the common theme. And I see all the ones. Peep the game with your little big sis. Whenever you start to see females always talking about travel, and luxury life and travel, and what else? Girls trips and travel. Like, come on. These are the most regretful, remorseful females there are. And it's because they are trying to escape their decisions. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. This is Tia. This is Tia having to live with her newfound reality of, damn, I effed up. Damn, I gotta fake it till I make it. Damn, I'm alone. Let's get into it. Y'all put a 2 in the chat if you can hear this.
Hey guys, what's up?
Did y'all hear that? Put a 2 if you can hear her. She said, hey guys, what's up? No, she's not happy at all. I'm waiting for the 2s. Okay, I see the 2s. This is Tia with the aftermath. This is the aftermath of making the wrong choice and having to live with your mistakes. This is misery and mistake. Hold on.
Hey guys, what's up? I just got back from a photo shoot and I'm tired.
Now, peep the game here already. This is Tia trying to convince you all that she's booked and busy, right? Yeah, I just got back from a photo shoot and I just got done doing this, that, and the third. Again, Tia is highly aware of the narratives. Tia is highly aware of what people have been saying. And so what she is trying to do is make it seem like, I'm not worried about y'all. I'm not worried about my ex. I am too booked and busy. I'm doing photo shoots. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Like, I'm completely moved on from that situation. This is what Tia is trying to do. She is giving the booked, busy boss energy to, again, try to convince us that she's good. And most importantly, she's trying to convince herself that she's good. Let's continue.
Hey guys, what's up? I just got back from a photo shoot and I'm tired, but I just wanted to take a moment to reflect on something that has filled my heart with gratitude: travel. I've been lucky enough to explore different corners of the world, and each journey has left me with incredible memories, a deeper understanding of cultures, and just a sense of wonder. Travel has a way of broadening my horizons and reminding me of the beauty and diversity of our planet. So I am feeling so blessed to have been able to experience this wonderful trip, and I cannot wait to share all of the memories that I've made. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day, and I will talk soon.
What was the common word that she kept using throughout her video? What was the common word? I'm waiting. Put it in the chat. What was the common word that she kept using that we already peeped the game on? What was it? There you go, Miracle Denise. Travel. There you go, Shelter K. Travel. This is what happens when a woman makes the mistake of leaving a good man. This is the aftermath of a woman having to cope with her new reality. But the thing is, She has to travel to try to escape. This is why they're always moving. This is why they're always trying to distract themselves. This is why they're always trying to do something, be on the move, be on the go. I have to distract myself from me making these terrible mistakes. I can't wake up in the same house that my husband used to lay next to me in, knowing that I left him or I pushed him away and you did nothing wrong to me for real. Like, Tia couldn't even let us know exactly what she did or exactly what he did to her to prompt her to want to leave him. She never even disclosed that, which lets me know as a gamekeeper, it wasn't that serious. Tia was just in her ego. Tia just felt like she wanted something bigger and better. That's all it was. So, yeah, I have to leave. I have to be on go. I have to move around. Because if I don't, everything's going to come sinking in on me. And I'm going to have to live with the fact that I did this to myself. So yeah, I gotta travel. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta be booked and busy. Yeah. They're running from themselves. That's why the common theme is travel. You're running from yourself, ma'am. But they will try to cloak it in. No, I'm just blessed and I'm living a life of freedom and I'm living a life of luxury and I'm just this boss chick and but please keep the game. We see right through this. Tia is extremely regretful of what she did. Tia probably also, like I said earlier, thought that she had another guy that was lined up. And he was probably on some nonsense. Because why are you right out the gate trying to date again, Tia? If it was truly about you finding yourself and you creating a new life for yourself and figuring out who you are as a woman, alone, why are you so heavy in the bag of dating? So that lets me know that Tia already probably had a guy that she thought would be her replacement for her husband, but it didn't work. Who is this? Shout out to MVP Charles. Charles says, oh dang, what happened? It says, she broken just like Jada, a waste of time. I don't know. I don't think she's as bad as Jada, but yeah, nonetheless, yeah, they are both broken women. Okay, let's just be honest. But yeah, like Tia is having to cope. What we're witnessing Tia do now is cope. She's not living. She's existing, coping, trying to escape. That's what these females do when they leave a good man. Because they have to look at themselves and face themselves and their newfound reality of, damn, I could have had, something better than this. This sucks. Tia already admitted that it sucked. Oh, I think it's pee in this pool. And oh my God, like, I didn't want to believe it, but, the men in these times are just trash. And oh my God. Yeah. This is what that looks like, Tia. This is what it looks like when you thought that the grass was greener and you could upgrade. Damien, thank you. It says, as a person who has a history of depression, it's written all over her face. You can't pull this on someone who's been there and done that. Oh, bars. And this is how you can really see, like, if you are a true gamekeeper, you see the misery that's all over her face. Look, I just randomly clicked. And we can see it, Damien. Look at this. I just randomly clicked on any part of the video, and this is what we have. This is misery. This is sadness cloaked in a smile. She's trying to force it. She's trying to really convince, again, not only us, but herself that she's good. Oh, I've been traveling. Oh, I'm booked and busy. I've been having photo shoots. No, Tia. Please stop. Please stop. We know that you're dealing with a lot. We know that you're trying to run from yourself. We know. We know you messed up, Tia. And you do it, you know it too. But you did it to yourself. And that is what's the worst of it all. The worst of it all is when a woman knows that her life was created by her own doing. Her newfound reality of being by herself, being alone, being miserable, not having what she wanted to have. The worst thing that we have to face is, damn, I did this to myself. Very, very humiliating, very humbling, very troubling. But yeah, let's just peep the game. 800, y'all. We should have at least 735 likes. Let's continue.
I've been lucky enough to explore different corners of the world, and each journey has left me with incredible memories, a deeper understanding of cultures, and just a sense of wonder. Travel has a way of broadening my horizons and reminding me of the beauty and diversity of our planet. So I am feeling so blessed to have been able to experience this wonderful trip, and I cannot wait to share all of the memories that I've made. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day, and I will talk soon.
Y'all know what else is sad about this? What else is sad about this is she's having to share all of her wonderful memories with strangers. Let's peep the game on that. Thank you, DB. It says, D, why do you even care about these women? Because I want to have more women around me that I can relate to. I want more women around me to be able to experience the bliss that I'm able to experience and have. Like, it's a beautiful thing. Like, I'm all about togetherness, family, relationships, love. Like, that is what I'm all about. And I believe it's because when I was growing up, I never got to really experience what that was like, right? Due to, my parents just being dysfunctional and, having broken homes and having to bounce from this household to the next. Like, I believe that's where a lot of my passion comes from. So when I was able to finally experience that and have a taste of what that was like on my own, like, I want to share this. I want everybody around me to be able to have in on it and be in on it. But we can't reach that type of newfound reality or community if we keep trying to pattern ourselves after the Tias of the world. So I believe that a lot of my passion, DB, just comes from my upbringing and not having it, and then finally getting it, and then realizing how beautiful it is. See, when you have something good, you want to share that. When you know it's a better outcome out there, you want to tell people how to get there. And I'm sorry, ladies, doing it this way is not it. Thinking that you can be a strong, independent boss chick that can always monkey branch and always elevate and from her already great man or foundation that she's already built, like that's not the right route to take. If you got something good, hold on to it, appreciate it. Don't think that if I was able to get this, let me get a battle. Let me get somebody better than him. Let me do this on my own. No. Stay right where you are. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, from what I've been hearing and what I've been seeing, it's trash out there. It's trash out there. And again, I'm pretty sure Tia has found that out, which she's already let us know pretty much that she's found that out. And yeah, like, don't do what she did. Thank you, Black Marvel. It says the Sisterhood is always lying about Corey. Shows how much they really hate Black men, even when we don't do anything wrong. Tia herself says he was perfect. That's what I'm saying, Black Marvel. Tia herself said, "Oh, it was beautiful. Like he did everything right. He did this, he did that, and now." Oh, the men that I have to deal with today. I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, I'm exhausted. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, this is draining. So yeah, don't do what Tia did unless you want to be like Tia, talking about, oh, I'm traveling now and I'm having to share my experiences and my memories with strangers on the damn internet. You could have been sharing these moments and these experiences with your husband Tia. We don't give a damn about you, Tia. Let's be honest. These females that you are trying to convince that you're okay in front of, they don't give a damn about you. All they gonna do is talk shit about you when you log off. They'll hype you up to your face, and then the moment that you log off, they talking behind your back, talking, girl, she's so silly. Like, girl, like you had your good man. Why you leave him? Like, girl, like, and they're already doing that. Which is why Tia is feeling the effects of that so harshly to the point to where she's trying to go off on y'all now and tell y'all, you know, I'm not going back to something that didn't serve me. I already told y'all I graduated from my marriage and I'm good. And so, yeah, Tia is highly aware of the narratives, of the things that y'all are saying about her. And what she's trying to do now is pretend like she's happy, like she's moved on, like she's good, when we all know that traveling that she's doing is all to escape. She already had what she needed. Even she admitted that. Let's be clear. So yeah, y'all can talk all y'all want to about how, girl, you know, he wasn't no good man because he didn't do this and he ain't do that and he ain't have this and he ain't have that. No, that man was good, and even Tia had to admit that. He was so good, as a matter of fact, that Tia cannot even bring up what he did wrong. Why did you leave, Tia? All we keep hearing about is, well, you know, I just wanted to find myself and I just wanted to myself. Very selfish. Self-centered. And you think you're going to be able to leave and go to somebody else? You think other men are not peeping game on that Tia? Like, damn, she's a self-centered individual. Why would I date her? Why would I take her seriously? Why would I come up behind Corey when she did him the dirtiest and all he did for her is give her what she wanted? Thank you, Damien. And y'all give us 800. Don't play with us. Damien says, for you, Danica, glad to be a part of Crown Head Nation. I'm glad that y'all are here. All right. And I'm glad I ain't got to get my taser. Y'all been doing good. Okay. Y'all been doing good so far. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We got to break this down. You know, because I do care about the young women coming up behind me. I have baby sisters. You know, and I don't want them to have to, you know, deal with this type of misery because they want to be in the streets and they feel like they can live reckless and they feel like they can. No, make the right decisions. I have women around me I want the best for. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where my passion comes from. That's why I care so much. And again, my upbringing, like once you experience something so beautiful, you want to share that. You want other people to be able to experience that. You want people that you can relate to, that you can talk to, that you can understand, that understands you. And I just don't understand like why y'all don't get that, ladies. Like, why do we keep having to learn the hard way in order to come with the knowledge of, damn, like, yeah, I should have did it this way. I should have held on to that. I should have appreciated that. Like, why do we have to go to the ends of the damn earth and then burn and crash for us to realize, I messed up? Thank you, David. It says, time is not on the side of a 40-plus-year-old single mom. It's over for her. Instagram has these women living a delusional life. You ain't lying. And that's a whole bar, David. A whole bar. Not only do you have a lot of these miserable chicks around you talking about, oh, girl, you need to live your life like this. And, oh, girl, you need to leave him. You need to do this, do that. You know, on top of you being delusional your damn self, thinking that you're just so much better than what you have when you already have a good thing. But we're also being indoctrinated with a lot of the false imagery that we see online. Oh, we see this female traveling everywhere and she's, you know, partying and she's drinking and she's twerking and she has, you know, all of these wonderful friends around her. And so we feel like we're missing out. We feel like we need to be a part of that. But I'm telling y'all right now, they only are showing you the highlights. These chicks are not showing y'all them crying in the bed at night. They're not showing y'all them having to, struggle to figure out, how I'm going to pay this bill. And, I got to suck this in order to pay that. And I got to get flued out here and, get peed on so I can pay my light bill. Like, they're not going to show y'all all of that, but they will show you, the restaurants and the food and, the good scenery. But a lot of that stuff that they're showing y'all, it comes at a great cost, a great price. And if you're not wise enough or smart enough, you'll really think that you're missing out when you have everything that they wanted. Y'all think these females that are out here traveling and living a life of luxury and all of this, y'all think that they wouldn't trade that in for having a stable, healthy, loving environment to where they can feel safe and protected and wanted and loved, cared for, valued? They can be provided for and protected. Y'all think they wouldn't want that type of dynamic versus having to just show my highlights on the Instagrams, but then when the cameras go off and then when I get off of Instagram and TikTok, I gotta live with the reality of, damn, I don't know how I'm gonna pay my bills without busting it open for a stranger. I gotta come back home to a lonely, cold, empty house. I'm sorry, apartment with maybe 3 other roommates. You know what I'm saying? And let's not get it twisted. Just because you got people around you don't mean that the home is still not empty and lonely. Because a lot of the chicks that y'all have around y'all are empty and cold and lonely. So even if you do come home to roommates, you still lonely as hell. Y'all all just miserable. Drinking your life away, popping your life away, and y'all know what we're talking about. Smoking your life away, effing your life away. And to have to cope with the reality of you did that to yourself, humiliating. Thank you, John Till. It says, Tia talks like they couldn't take family trips. Right. He out here talking like, I finally get a chance to, explore different things and create new memories and, share this. And you could have did that with your husband. But that goes back to the fairy tales that they feed us online. The fairy tales they feed us online is, oh, girl, you don't need no man. You can be a boss chick by yourself. You need to have you a rotation. You need to go here and explore. You didn't live your life because you've been with this one man your whole life. You didn't get a chance to figure out who you are outside of being a mom. And they don't tell you all of that. But what they don't tell you is you can have your own beautiful experiences while being married, while being a mother, while having something solid and healthy at home. You just because you are married or you become a parent doesn't mean that you lose your identity, or it doesn't mean that you lose or you miss out on, having or creating your own experiences and, being able to live your life. Like, you can still do that. But because a lot of these chicks out here are so miserable and alone and they can't get the men that they really want to be with, they're trying to convince you to get rid of something that they would love to have so that they can have company with you. What did I say in previous dope discussions? A lot of these chicks are extremely jealous, extremely catty, envious, biggest haters. So what they'll do is try to convince the Tias of the world that, girl, why you settle down? I mean, I would secretly love to be settled down. I would secretly love to have me a husband and have me a man to love me and be loyal to me. I would love that. But since I can't have it, why you got that, girl? Why you got a man that I would love to have? You need to get rid of him because I ain't got one. And I'm alone, and I'm tired of being by myself, and so I need a friend, and so you can be that friend for me. So why you got him? Please peep the game. And if you're not wise enough, and if you're so shallow and all of that, you will be convinced to ditch and leave behind something that was perfectly good for you. But y'all want to fit in with the sisterhood so bad. Sisterhood do not care about you or love you. Let me tell you. Again, I'm behind the scenes and everything in between, baby. I know what they say behind your back. They'll hype you up and then be like, girl, but you know this about her. And girl, you know that about her. That's why I don't tell y'all ish. I'm like, damn, if you talking about her like that and you was just all buddy in her face and giddy in her face, I know to keep you on the surface level. Sisterhood is fake. They don't love you. They're jealous of you. They want the worst for you because it's a competition for them. They want to be the baddest bitch. They got to be the top dog. And if they see that you have something that they can never have, they'll try to convince you not to have it. Thank you, Randy. It says, truly entertaining to see her graduation come up. The greener grass turned out to be astroturf, artificial, rough, unforgiving as concrete. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You know what, Randy? But you didn't lie. You know, you did not lie. And so, y'all think Tia don't know that though? Thank you, LJ. It says, thanks for all you do, little sis. It's very appreciated. Thank you so much, LJ. But let's peep the game. We can hit 900. Y'all give us 878 likes. Randy, you think Tia don't know that? Hold on. Did I miss people? Oh, I did. I missed a lot of y'all. And thank you, Curtis, for your cash out. Hold on, I'm gonna get to y'all. But going back to what Randy said, you think Tia didn't realize that her graduation was a flop? She knows that. And so what she's trying to do now is create this illusion of being happy and being free and exploring different things and traveling. Like, she knows that. She's highly aware of that, Randy. Which is why she will never fix her mouth to say that she messed up. She'll never do that. She hyped it up too strong. She went on this whole campaign. Oh, I'm graduating. Oh, I'm living my best life now. Oh, I'm exploring myself and I'm experiencing myself and I'm, figuring out who I am and, I'm blossoming and I'm elevating. She knows that, Randy. She's highly aware. She knows. But I don't want to admit I was wrong. I don't want to admit that, yeah, I fumbled. I messed up big time. So now what I have to do is double and triple and quadruple down on this new life. Like, I'm again, just so booked and busy. I'm so free. I'm so liberated. Everything has just been this eye-opening thing for me. I'm living in luxury. She has to. How the hell you gonna say, oh, I graduated, and then it looks like you got demoted? You can't do that. My ego, no. A lot of these chicks are very heavy on the appearance factor. That's all it's about. They don't care that it's a lie as long as it looks good on the ground. Oh, that's all we care about. And so I'll be damned if I go back on, my graduation and make it seem like I made the wrong choice and make it seem like I'm not having a good time, because I am. See, Tia got too vulnerable. Let's go there. Hold on. Thank you so much, Twink Daddy. It says, damn, Gina, in my Martin voice. Y'all got little sis bringing out tasers too? Oh, yeah, we got the tasers. Mm-hmm. You okay, Danica? Hold on. If they start clowning today, Twink Daddy, we do have the taser, aka the walkie-talkie, on standby. All right, and we will get the officers in if we need to. But so far, so good. Y'all have been behaving really good today. So no need to tase you yet. Okay, no need to hit my officers yet. Okay, but yes, if y'all clown, we will. Okay. Thank you, the dude from Fairfax. It says, Teddy P sang it well. The whole town's laughing at me. Silly fool. How could you lose such a good thing? It says, I'm spent too much time listening to the same chicks who spoke to Samantha Lee. Hashtag clowns. Let's go here. Let's go here, the dude from Fairfax. Okay. because you did speak some fair facts. Tia absolutely messed up. Thank you, skinny boy. Danica, where's the twerking blue cat? Hold on. Let me show you. We gotta break it down for him. Okay. We gotta see. You're helping me to further paint the picture that I need to paint, skinny boy. Tia got too hyped up, and she ended up being finessed, and she ended up finessing herself. Tia was like, damn, I'm missing out. I need to be out here in these streets. I need to do this. I need to do that. I don't need to be just settled down with one man. And I don't need to just be, consumed with, being a mom, being a wife. This is boring to me. I need to elevate. I've been doing this too long. Let me graduate from this. Okay. And when Tia went on her graduation campaign, and she started telling all these women that, you can live your life outside of your marriage, and you don't have to be with nobody, and you don't have to do this, and you don't have to do that. And she really became an inspiration for a lot of these chicks, right? Because let's be clear, women are more likely in today's time to listen to a Tia Mowry over a Danica Marie any day, right? Danica Marie is a pick-me, male-identified hoe. I'm that type of chick, right? So when they hear somebody like Tia, who had the marriage, who had, the family, who had the husband, who had the lifestyle, pretty much saying to hell with that, it's time for you to be a boss chick. Oh, they're all in with that. They're all open with that. It's like, oh, yes. See, even she had that and she didn't like it and she threw it away. So that means that, being a boss chick is the route to go. And that means being a strong, independent, real woman is better than being a wife and is better than being settled down and have, oh, yeah. Y'all think Tia and her ego, knowing how much praise she got behind doing such a silly act, y'all think that she would really bring herself to say, oh, I messed up. Oh, I want to go back. But see, here's the thing. We're still women. We can hit 1,000. Y'all give us 905 likes. We're still women. And so a lot of the times we can still get caught up in our emotions, and our emotions can start speaking for us. That's what happened with Tia, right? See, she thought that she was going to be all good. Initially, she thought that. Because, again, I got all these females around me hyping me up. I got all these people saying I'm inspiring them and I'm motivating them. And it felt good initially. But then the reality set in of, damn, I'm lonely, though. Damn, I want to be, I want to be held. I want to be loved. I want to be adored. I want all of that. And I can only really get that experience from a man. So Tia out here trying to date these different guys, and she came to realize, y'all are nothing like what I had. Y'all are nothing like my husband. See, Tia was expecting for her experience with the guys that she was out here dating to be better than what she had. Peep the game with your little big sis. Thank you so much, Miss Kendra. I appreciate it. I'm going to read that in a second. She was expecting for her experience that she had after her husband to be better. Yeah, I'm graduating, which means that you are the base level. But when I graduate from you, that's going to put me on a whole different platform. But it actually dropped down beneath. And what did I just say? Women, emotional. And sometimes we can start speaking with our emotions too much. And that's when you started to see Tia become way too vulnerable. And she started to admit, damn, like my husband that I tried to graduate from, he was actually better than what's out here. Right? It sucks out here. I feel like it's getting worse. Right? Y'all remember that TikTok that she posted? But then people started calling her out on it. And that's when her ego got back into the game. Because it's like, oh, damn, like maybe I said too much. You did, Tia. And not only did you say too much, You did too much. And true game people see right through it. And what we're trying to do is stop other young ladies out there from making the same grand mistake that you made. So now that Tia was exposed, because she exposed herself by pretty much admitting, like, damn, like what my husband did, it was beautiful and it was perfect, and he did this and he did that, and these men that I tried to graduate to are beneath him, and all this sucks. And so all the women that she inspired initially peeped game on that and was like, hold on, Tia. So are you essentially saying that you kind of regret leaving, or like maybe you need to go back to your husband? Maybe you need to do this, maybe do that. Her ego, then it kicked into overdrive. Oh no. So they're seeing that I messed up, and so I can't let them know that I messed up, and they're calling me out for exposing the fact that my husband was already good. So now what I have to do is put on this luxury front. Let's continue. After being exposed and called out, right, for being a fraud, for messing up, from leaving an already good situation, Tia is now on this whole thing of trying to convince us that no, honey, I'm good. I didn't make no mistake. I'm happy. This is from Tia Murray's Instagram. Okay. It says, as you may have known, I took a trip to Spain and London, and during a significant portion of my trip, I found myself alone. Whoopsie. Hold on, Tia. This is not the flex you thought it was, though, sis. This not the flex you thought it was, though, sis. See, a real game people is like, hold on, what? She thought that she was flexing on us by saying, like, yeah, I'm out here traveling, and I'm out here booked and busy, and I'm out here doing this, and I'm out here doing that. But then she said, I found myself alone. I'm sorry, ma'am, but wow. Who wants to be found alone? You know what I'm saying? Like, so you mean to tell me all your homegirls that were hyping you up, all the sisterhood, real women's, you mean to tell me after all of this campaign you were doing for, exploring different options and living your best life, you found yourself alone? Again, that's not the flex you thought it was, man. After all that you did, you by yourself? Let's continue. It says, as you may have known, I took a trip to Spain and London, and during a significant portion of my trip, I found myself alone. In the solitude I encountered, I learned to embrace stillness and welcome the quiet. But here's the thing, though, Tia. Y'all have no choice. You have no choice. See, a lot of these chicks out here that end up like Tia, they try to paint it out to be this beautiful thing of being alone and having to be in solitude and stillness and quiet. Like, they try to make it out to be something that is just this beautiful experience. But that's because there's no alternative to it. So I have no choice but to try to dress it up and make it pretty, because otherwise I'm going to feel shitty. Let's make it pretty so I don't feel shitty. That's what it is. So they'll do all of this, bragging on being alone and bragging on having stillness and quiet time and solitude. You have no other choice. The sisterhood ain't got your back like that. The men don't really care about you like that. Like, you're just something to do at best. So yeah, you have no choice but to, kind of reach this conclusion and try to dress it up. It says, this newfound peace provided me with the space to listen to my thoughts, and more importantly, afforded me the opportunity to actually process them. This trip has been transformative, and I'm looking forward to sharing more of these moments with all of you. Again, for game people like me, this is sad, right? There is nothing empowering or enlightening about this. Like, this is sad to me. You mean to tell me you took such a beautiful trip and you traveled to such beautiful places such as Spain and what was the other place she said? Spain and London, and you were alone? And now you have no other choice but to share your memories with, again, the public, strangers that really don't care about you, really don't know you. Like, that's sad to me, Tia. But this is the reality of a lot of these women that make the mistake of leaving behind good men, thinking that the grass is greener, and now you're just alone. Now you're just by yourself, having to create all these memories with people who really don't know you, don't care about you, couldn't care less. Like, this is sad to me. You could have been laid up with your husband in London and Spain, creating memories with him to share. Not all of us. The fuck are we? Who are we? But this is what we do. Look at Tia. When I saw this, I was just, it was so cringy. We can hit 1,000, y'all. Y'all give us 930 likes. This is Tia trying to flex for the gram and share all of these newfound experiences and moments and memories with the public, us, strangers, because who else is she going to share it with? This is just sad. Look at this. By myself. Hey, everybody. Waking up by myself. On the elevator by myself. Nobody to share this with. And since I'm so lonely and miserable, I might as well post to the gram. Look at this. Oh, look at this. I'm creating these new memories and these beautiful experiences by myself. Nobody's here with me. I don't have my man here with me. So, I guess I can take y'all along with me. I had no other choice. And this is why I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, y'all are doing too much. See, it wasn't even about what y'all trying to make it about. It's about her, having time to herself. It's about her, doing this for her. See, you don't need no man in order to have a good experience with you. You don't need. Well, the reason why I'm going to have to argue that is because if that were truly the case, right? If it was truly about Tia just finding herself, and it was truly about Tia just having these moments for herself, why is she posting it for the world to see? This I know is fake. Like, her even posting all of that makes it fake. It makes it fake. Your newfound liberation and empowerment and being lonely and solitude and all that, it's fake. Because if that was the true intention, you would not be capturing all of these experiences to share with strangers. No, go within truly. If you are in hermit mode, go within truly. Don't share with nobody. If it's not about sharing it with a man or sharing it with, somebody that loves you and all that, why would you share it with strangers? So that's why, in my opinion, it's cap. But let's continue. You got Tia just waking up by herself and pretending like she's all good. Look, please stop. Looking at beautiful scenery by herself. And let's peep this game. This is Tia trying to thirst trap, right? Because again, let's be clear. Tia has made it known to all of us that she is on the prowl. Did she not? This is not Tia just trying to captivate beautiful moments. And This is Tia trying to flex for the gram. Let's be clear. Hold on. This is Tia trying to flex for the gram. Again, this is not about her finding herself, about her being by herself, being in solitude, being alone. No, this is a desperate cry out for help and attention. I'm miserable. I'm unhappy. I'm lonely. Don't y'all see my cheeks? Don't y'all see my body, bitch? Like, come on. Come choose up. Let's be clear. This is a combination of a whole bunch of different things, you all. This is Tia trying to convince us and herself that she's good and she's happy and she made the right decision, right? That's one element and layer to the conversation. This is also Tia trying to, get potential men to choose up on her, okay? And this is also to, be an inspiration to the other women out there. Like, look, you can live your best life. We were right about what we did as far as leaving our husbands behind that did nothing wrong to us. See? So Tia is trying to kill all of these different birds with one stone. She's trying to hit on, the empowerment tip. She's trying to hit on the thirst trap tip of, hey, boys, come and get it because I'm lonely. This shit is whack. And she's also trying to rub it in y'all faces that y'all don't know me. I'm good. I'm happy. I did graduate. Please stop it, Tia. We see right through it. Look, just are y'all not peeping the game with me? Are y'all not peeping the game with your little big sis? Tia is doing her damnness to convince us that she's happy, that she's good, and she's also trying to recruit. Where them boys at? Don't y'all see me? Lord have mercy. This is sad. Like, Tia, I'm gonna need Tia to do some squats though. I'm not like no cap, Tia. Like, I'm gonna need you to hit some squats, man. Like, come on. Wait, it's go. Let me tell my sister something. All right. I have the beautiful privilege of being married to a fitness guy, right? My husband owns his own gym. He's a personal trainer, fitness coach, nutrition coach. Like, I have the privilege and the luxury of having a man like that. So he gonna keep me tight and right? And so just a little bit of a tip for you ladies out there, because a lot of women have this false notion of thinking that if you lift weights, that you're going to become like this, Arnold Schwarzenegger type of build. And, no, ladies, start lifting weights, heavy weights. Okay. Don't just do a regular squat. Do the weighted squats, put 100 pounds on the rack. Put 80 on the rack, put 75 on the rack and hit some squats, because I'm telling y'all right now, like, being scared of the weights, it's not going to serve you right. So don't be afraid of the weights, ladies. Heavy weights are great. Heavy weights are your friends. Do not be scared of it. Okay. So Tia, you trying to thirst trap and all of that? You looking for them boys? I get it, man. You already let it be known that's your intent. So I'm gonna try to help you as your little sis. Go out there, go to the gym, and lift them weights. Put some weights on that bar and hit them squats, sis, because it's giving SpongeBob. It's giving SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. It's giving SquarePants. And so when you out here trying to thirst trap, I want you to do it properly. And the way that you do that, ma'am, is, you get them weights on that rack, you get them jumping jacks. Do not be afraid of the weights. All right. Come on, sis. Come on. It's giving SquarePants. We don't. That's not how you do it to you. Now look at this. To me, this was really lonely. Trying to mess with my connection again. Don't start. Can y'all see me? Hold on. Don't start. Every time, that's my fault though, because I be clowning, and every time I start clowning too bad, you two want to hate on me. So let me chill. Hold on, let me tase myself. Okay, I had to tase myself. Okay, I'm sorry, you two. Don't start messing with my damn connection. I discipline myself. Okay, we tased. I'm sorry for saying she was SpongeBob SquarePants, but peep the game with this. All right, this was the most, to me, saddest part of the whole post. Okay. The saddest part of the whole post was her. Tia, are you out here cheersing to yourself? Like, Tia, you know you don't fucked up, right? Tia. We can hit 1,000, y'all. Y'all like the video. We have got to make this a teachable moment for these females. Do not be like Tia. Tia, are you out here cheersing to yourself? Ma'am, sis. This is next level loneliness. This is next level, pretending to be happy. This is next level, all by myself. Tia, this was just the icing on the cake for a little bit, sis. I said, see, this looking like that travel, that travel package. The travel deluxe package of the lonely, wannabe luxury chick. Tia, you cannot convince me otherwise that you anticipated this being your result. Please believe me and understand me and hear me loud and clearly. Tia did not for 1 second truly think that she would be out here in today's time having to cheers to herself. Cheers to the trees, bitch. Tia, are you out here cheersing to the trees? Tia did not plan for this. She did not anticipate this. This is next level loneliness. And so what she's trying to do is cope. But the thing about it is, Tia, we see right through it. We pity you. We feel sorry for you. And we know, just like how you done fucked up. Tia, you mean to tell me you anticipated waking up by yourself, cheersing to yourself? This not no flex, ma'am. I'm sorry. This is not a flex. Oh, look at me cheersing to myself in the trees. Oh, look at me, trying to have a thirst trap moment, but it's giving SpongeBob. Oh, look at me waking up alone in this beautiful environment. Oh, look at me. Now, again, she's trying to kill a lot of birds with one stone, right? So she's trying to get the new boys on the block to look at her, right? Look at my thighs, look at my ass, look at my curves. Tia, again, do not be afraid of them weights, baby. Okay, go to the gym, get them weights. Okay. What else? All of y'all haters out there, look at me. I'm booked and busy. I'm traveling the world. You could never, right? All of that is at play. And then for the real women's, yeah, look at us. We are winning. But Tia, this is not a flex, man. Let me tell y'all something, as your little big sis. And again, y'all, 1,000. We better have it close to 1,000 likes. Don't play with us. I'm gonna check in a second. I would be Personally, okay, this is my personal opinion. Y'all can agree to disagree and all that. Personally, I would not ever want to go somewhere to where it's a beautiful scenery, is a beautiful aesthetic, beautiful ambiance, romantic ambiance. I would never want to do something like that without a man to poke it and stroke it. Are you serious? Who? Please. I would never want to experience something so beautiful, so romantic, so peaceful by myself. No, I need to share this with. No, we gotta share this, preferably with a man that can stroke it and poke it at the end of the day. But to be doing all of this by yourself, man, you cannot ever convince me that you're good with this. Are you serious, Tia? Are you seriously going to tell me? Yeah, Megan, you feel me? Are you seriously going to tell me that you are okay with traveling to these beautiful places with this beautiful scenery, these beautiful bedrooms? You're naked, or you got on your nice lingerie, you're sipping champagne and all of that. You got your thighs waxed. No, you mean to tell me, Tia, with a straight face, that you would be good doing all of that and it's no man around to poke it and stroke it? Bitch, please. I don't want to be sexy by myself, bitch. I don't want to see this by myself. Please. Tia did not anticipate this. So what she's trying to do now, once again, is convince us, no, I'm really good, being sexy for myself. Shit. I'm really good being sexy for my vibrator. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really good cheers into the trees. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really good waking up alone with nobody to grip my thighs and get between my thighs. Shit, I'm really good with this setup. Like, this is my graduation. And so, yeah, bitch, please. Are you serious? I would cry. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. I wouldn't even go. Bitch, no. I am not going nowhere romantic, luxurious, beautiful, sipping champagne, looking good, smelling good. I am not doing none of that, and I ain't got nobody to poke it and stroke it. Bitch, please. For what? Only I get to experience it. Like, no, life is meant to be shared. Memories are meant to be created with other people in your life that love you. Not Instagram, bitch. No, not doing it. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. Like, y'all laugh, but I'm dead ass. I am dead ass serious. You mean to tell me I'm gonna go out here and see all this beautiful shit, sip champagne, get all sexy, get all naked, and I ain't got nobody from the bike? Bitch, please. No, not going. You cannot convince me otherwise, Tia. You're lying. No, ma'am. Thank you, CS. It says, in 1 week, we see 2 women regret divorcing their husbands. Tyree's ex-wife is singing that tune too. Maybe is. Is there a change in tide on the way for the real woman's? Looking like it. It's looking like a whoopsie. And it's looking like all cap. Like, seriously, y'all. Come on, y'all. If my thigh. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, my husband will have to be there. Hold on. If my thighs are this shade, amen, this juicy, this soft, and I'm in this nice, room, this nice little place, I'm seeing all these beautiful things. Somebody gonna have to get between these motherfucking thighs. These thighs are not like this for no reason. You got me fucked up. Only I see this. Only my vibrator. Bitch, please. Somebody gotta see this with me. Somebody got to kiss this with me. Are you serious? It's no way. So you taking pictures like this by yourself? Bitch. She did not anticipate this, and y'all can't convince me otherwise. That's why she was so devastated when she went out here, trying to date, and these men were not coming up how they need to come up. Thank you, John T. It says Tia doesn't have curves. She has straightaways. All right. I'm waiting. Hold on, John T. I'm waiting for them to respond. Nobody near their damn walkie-talkies? Hello? Nobody want to answer. So you know what? Since nobody want to answer John Till, you get a warning. Thank you, Tiny. It says, Black women give Black women horrible advice. You not lying. Y'all laughing. I'm dead ass serious. I'm going to give you a warning, John Till, since they didn't answer. But thank you, Grady. It says, at least Kiki learned her mistake before it was too late. She never saved her relationship and family. I give her props for that. Then she went back. Tia, I feel like Tia is too egotistical to go back. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Twink Daddy. It says, that was a phony tase, little sis. Come on now. You got to make us believers. Hold on. Because Twink, I don't even want to send you to jail, but you coming at me like that? Hold on. Let me see if they respond. Hello, is anybody in today? I know it's Sunday, but why is nobody picking up? The fuck? Twink, do you want to get tased for real? Now, I appreciate you because you came through yesterday. Hold on. Yes, I have been blowing y'all up for the past, 10 minutes? Nobody has been responding to me? Who on lunch? What time is it? No, yeah. Okay, well, anyway, I already let him off with a warning now. So don't even try to come now. Yeah, it was John Till. You already knew it was. Now, I feel a little bit conflicted by the next one because it's Twink Daddy. Because Twink Daddy yesterday, he gave us $300? Yeah, he's the one who freed everybody yesterday. But he's coming through today, insulting, my taser. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I'm going to let him off with a warning as well. But next time I page you all, I'm going to need y'all to be on standby. I don't care about your lunch. No, that's not what I pay you all to do. You can eat at home. Okay, so the next time I hit my walkie-talkie and y'all don't talk back, y'all can walk. How about that? Yeah, it's called a walkie-talkie for a reason. So if you don't talk back, you can walk back home. All right. Yeah, I'm giving them both warnings. But next time if I hit you, hit me back. All right, over. Twink Daddy, I don't want to send you to jail, but I will. The fuck? Hold on. Thank you again, John Till. It says, what if she bumping player? Cheers to you. Strike 2. Okay. Who else did I see? Y'all like the video? Share the video and subscribe. I want to know what's fucking funny. Because y'all all got me messed up. Damn, officers on duty, but on lunch. How you do that? Thank you, Boss Bitch Math. It says, it doesn't matter if she does squats. She'll be 50 in a few. Nobody wants to build with old women. Oh, ouch. Thank you, Wouldn't You Like to Know? It says, ironing board bottom jeans. Thank you for answering this time. I do have somebody that is ready for pickup. Yes, it's called Wouldn't You Like to Know? He is singing the Nelly. Was it Nelly? T-Pain? Oh, yeah, he's singing that song. I think it was Flow Rider. Yeah, you're right. It was T-Pain Flow Rider. He's singing Iron Boy bottom jeans with the boots, with the furs. Yeah, he's saying that, making fun of Tia. So I'm gonna need you to come and pick him up. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. So have your belongings ready. Wouldn't you like to know? They will be on their way to collect. Thank you, Bella. It says, I second you on weightlifting, sis. Hit the gym. You ain't lying. Come on. We getting older. We cannot be out here getting sloppy. No, ma'am. Thank you, John Till. It says, SpongeBob wouldn't mind clapping to you. Okay, that's strike 3. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's so soon. We have another one. John Till. Yeah, you already know. So you can collect him right along with Wouldn't You Like to Know? They should be in the same. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Over. All right. Y'all just want to clown today. Talking about SpongeBob. Like, I don't care if I said it first. I don't care if I call her SpongeBob first. That doesn't give you all any room to say anything. Don Till again says Tia holding herself and Beyonce getting the foot rub. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Thank you, Emmanuel. It says a chick down real bad when men turn down free sex. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Tokyo. It says Tia is like in Kevin Hart voice, by myself, no husband, no love in my life, no one to share my life with. You want to go night, nigga? Strike 1. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. Thank you, Patrick. I could be confused with SpongeBob's Patrick. Thank you, John Till. It says she could have a long time with a good book and green smoothie at home while her husband and son play Nintendo in the other room. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Tokyo, again. Lately, whenever I see Tia, the song Silly Ho by TLC comes to my head. Thank you, Eric. Her sister didn't even want to club with her. She got mad. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, baby J. It says people are not meant to be alone. Everybody needs somebody. Bars. And unfortunately, too many of us find it out the hard way, especially women. We are just designed to have somebody there with us. You know, it's just innate. Sorry. Thank you, John Till. It says Tia is just showing her true colors. She has no problem tossing her husband overboard, but would have demanded he gives up his life to protect hers. Ooh. Thank you, Charles. It says, how about she swallow her pride and go back to her man like Kiki did? That's if he wants her back. Great show. I'm tuned in. But that's what I'm saying. And that's a good point. Sometimes there's no going back. Sometimes when you give the man that you left a taste of freedom and a taste of experiencing life without you, and he comes to find out that it's better without you, like, no, he don't want you back. You know? And so it could just be a very hard pill for a lot of women to swallow when they come to realize that, damn, like, not only did I fumble, but I can't even go back to make it right because he don't want me at this point. And I wouldn't be surprised if Corey didn't even want Tia back at this point. Like, I already am out here living my best life. I'm able to focus on myself. And, you know, like, I just don't know. But good point, Charles. Thank you so much, Miss Kendra of the Crimson Cure. She says, Tia needs to take us out the group chat just like Jada. Uh-oh. With every tweet and post, the loneliness shines through. Even the Sisterhood exposed it in the comments. And that's what I'm saying. And Miss Crimson, do you think that Tia is not peeping game on that and feeling that? She knows. That's why she's trying to double down. That's why she's trying to double down. She's trying to double down on it to prove everybody wrong. Like, no, y'all are wrong. I am happy. I did graduate, but we all see it. Even the women that you are trying to convince otherwise, even they see through it. Even they are telling her to go back home. Like, hold on, Tia. Like, maybe you should just go back home to your husband. But Tia's not gonna ever admit that she was wrong. Like, no. She did way too much. She put way too much sauce on the damn pizza. Hell no, I'm not gonna tell y'all the pizza nasty. No, this pizza is delicious. I know I put way too much damn sauce on it. No cheese, no veggies, no mushrooms and olive. I know it's all sauce on this pizza and nothing else. It's nasty as hell. But I'm gonna eat it like it's good. And I'm going to try to convince y'all that I'm good and y'all should get a slice too. No. And everybody sees right through it, but she cannot let them know that. But thank you so much, Miss Crimson. Thank you, David. It says, this is crazy. She's living the complete opposite life of her twin, Tamara. I would love to be a fly on the wall when they talk. Thank you, Mark. It says, the past month or so, you have dug deep into the bowls of the sisterhood with expertise. Keep going straight ahead. Oh, we will. We're going to always break it down to a crumb, baby. All right? Thank you, John Till. It says, they say men are jealous, but it's the sisterhood. Ooh, you ain't lying. Men are quietly just moving forward, moving on. That's what hurts the worst. What hurts the worst is the quality men that we want to be with, they're not even stunning us at all. Which is why all we are experiencing are the guys who just want to hit and quit, that are not trying to really settle down like that. That's why Tia is complaining in the first place. The reason why Tia is complaining in the first place is because the men that are of true substance and value, they're not pursuing her. They're just not. So what you get presented with are the bottom of the barrels. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Dusty. It says Tia can get these streets and have her graduate degree. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. Y'all, we got a little bit more of the peep game on, and I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you, Tiny. It says, Officer Danica don't have a gun. She got a flashlight. Oh. But you know who does have a gun? Officer Crownhead Hardship. Yes, I have another one. His name is Tiny. So he shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Yeah. So anyway, he's out here trying to insult me by saying that I don't have a gun, but I want you to pull up and show him who does have a gun. Yeah. No, he doesn't have to get locked up, but I just want you to flash your gun at him. So he can know for next time, like, don't mess with me. Okay. Thanks. Over. So let's show Tiny the big guns that we do have. The fuck? Thank you, Dusty. It says, maybe I can take Tia to the Cheesecake Factory and we can celebrate our love over some flat bun. God, dog. Yes. I'm sorry. Yeah, another one. Just you can take him along with the other one. Oh, you already got Dusty? Okay, well, just put him in the hole. Just put him in the hole then. Okay, thanks. Over. Thank you, Tokyo. It says, I'm putting this on a harmonica for John Till. It don't matter. John Till will still be locked up. I don't know why y'all laughing. I'm so motherfucking serious. Y'all playing way too much. I mean, it's just way too much. This man said the flatbed. Like, I just can't. Like, I can't. Like, do I have to lock all of y'all up? Yeah, over. Yeah, y'all can. It's about to be over for all of y'all. Can y'all please? Do y'all have any chill whatsoever? God, dog. I mean, God, hard. Dusty, I already put you in the hole. This man says a hard head makes a soft behind. Hope it doesn't make it flat. Marriage, Politics, and Sports says Corey better never, ever even think about taking her back. I don't think that he will. I don't. Who else did I see? I gotta wrap this up. Y'all playing too much. Y'all playing too much. Honey, he locked up already. I just. Wow. I just. And then y'all in the comments dying laughing like y'all don't have no motherfucking chill or home training. That's okay. Y'all don't have to have home training. We gonna give y'all some jail training. How about that? How about that? Thank you, Melanin. It says, I can't even imagine replacing my beautiful family with social media. Why would anyone do that? Ooh, bars. Bars. Like, Melanin, is this the graduation? Is the graduation from your family and husband and home life and all of that? Is it social media? Are we really graduating to social media? Bitch, please. You got me messed up. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Because I need to paint the picture for y'all. Okay? We got to paint the picture for y'all. Tia was out here celebrating, acting like, it's all good. Hold on. Twin Daddy again also put her legs in crown jail, little sis. The disrespect, I tell you. Oh, don't worry. Her legs will be right next to your ass. Okay? Don't worry. We're going to put her legs in jail in the same cell next to you. Thank you, CS. It says in 1 week we see two. Okay, I read that one already. I think I'm caught up. But let's paint the picture. Let's paint the picture. Tia was out here like, yeah, I'm a boss chick and I'm graduating and everything. And what did the Sisterhood do? Hold on. What did the Sisterhood do? The Sisterhood was hyping her all the way up, baby. The Sisterhood was like, gone, girl, get it. Let me put some twerking in it. This was the Sisterhood. Yeah, sis, you need to graduate. Yeah, sis, you live in your bed. You don't need him. That was the Sisterhood. The Sisterhood hyped you up. Yeah, but what did Tia do? Tia, she went home and was like this. Oh, I should have stayed where I was at. I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired. I'm lonely by myself. Yeah. That's what the Sisterhood will teach you and tell you a good game. Yeah, they'll pussy pop for you on the handstand. Sure will. Yeah, Tia, you show them, girl. You tell them, oh, get them, oh. Whole time, they like, girl, couldn't be me. Girl, see, shit. I wish I had me a husband like how she got her husband, shit. But I'm going to hype her up, though. Whole time, Tia just baby bopping. She's saying, I hate this shit. Fucking boring by myself. By myself. Sick of this. Because guess what? The Sisterhood is jealous. They see you got a good man, they want to ruin it. Now they got Tia, in her room like this. Damn, I fucked up. Should have stayed with Corey. I should have stood this motherfucker. Yeah. Sisterhood don't care about you. Sisterhood don't give a damn about you, ma'am. And best believe behind the scenes, this is what Tia is doing.
Please take me back. Please take me back, please. Please take me back. Please take me back.
But her ego too big. The ego too big. You know, in the inside, this is what Tia is doing.
Please take me back. Please take me back, please.
Since the sisterhood was out here pussy popping and hyping her up, she can't admit that. So now she just is left to herself, you know, just crying. I should have stayed. I should have stayed. Just mad. But it's too late. The damage has been done. Now you having to wake up alone. Wish I would shave my thighs and get all sexy to wake up to myself. The fuck, please. Now, there's more. Because Tia is out here trying to convince us, once again, that she's happy, she's at peace, she made the right decision, she made the right choice. But she knows deep down and on the surface that she fucked up. You know, Tia, she knows this. Damn, I fucked up. Wow. I can't, this is wild. Wow. She knows. But she can't let us know. And so now we see Tia trying to once again convince herself and ultimately, you know, convince us that she's good. What we're seeing Tia do is try to convince herself that she's okay.
I wasn't that gas, like I wasn't that fire, like I wasn't that za. Are you crazy? Well, let me reintroduce myself.
Snatch. He wanna dive in it. He wanna dive in it. His soul. He wanna dive.
The level of cringe, amen, that is upon me when I watch Tia try to convince herself that she feels good and that she is good and that she's doing good. It just, it smothers me. See, what had happened was all of the traveling, all of the pretending to be booked and busy, it didn't work how she wanted it to. You know, yes, that's what I'm doing in the inside. Yes. You know, please stop it. Okay, please stop it. Dusty says maybe she can roll through Dustville in her Nissan Altima, the #1 baby mama car. We need a celebrity appearance for the grand opening. This is why you're in jail now. So I don't know how you'll have a grand opening when the jail cell's doors are closed. But we're going to sit that over there. Okay. Again, let's peep the game. Tia has come to realize that, yeah, it all backfired on me. It's not working. I don't feel good. I know I'm not doing great. The graduation, you know, it didn't pan out how I thought it would be. And so now what we see Tia trying to do is go into overdrive to once again drive the point home of, I'm okay. Look at the caption. It says, point of view. You had to remind yourself that you're that girl. Why do you have to remind yourself of that, Tia? Because life is reminding you that you effed up. Life is having to remind you that you should have stayed exactly where the hell you were. So yeah, that's why she's having to make these cringy ass TikTok videos and post them all over Instagram and social media so that she can feel better about not being that girl. See, Tia, you had it already. You were that wife, Tia. And since you know that you messed up, here you are having to do this to again try to cope. This is a coping mechanism. This is a mask. Right? We already know the starter pack. The misery starter pack of being alone and lonely and angry and all of that, remorseful and regretful, is travel. Oh, let me travel. Oh, let me pretend that I'm living a life of luxury. Oh, let me pretend like I'm booked and busy. Let me pretend like I'm getting out of money. Let me pretend. We know. Then, when that's not really working how you thought it would, now you got to go to this thirst trap, just bullshit. Like, stop. It ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh God.
Well, let me reintroduce myself.
He wanna dive in it. He wanna dive in
His soul.
He wanna dive.
I wasn't that gas, like I wasn't that fire, like I wasn't that za. Are you crazy? Well, let me reintroduce myself.
He wanna dive in it. He wanna dive in
His soul.
He wanna dive.
This is goofy as hell. We're not gonna lie about it. You know what I'm saying? That's you know, like Tia is out here miserable and remorseful and regretful and who does she think she's fooling? Like, are you trying to convince us or yourself? Both, like, and now she like did y'all hear that music in the background? Like, let's peep the game more.
Well, let me reintroduce myself.
He wanna dive in it. He wanna dive in
His soul.
Nobody wants to dive in it, Tia. Okay, all right. He wanna dive in it. He wanna dive in it. Nobody wants to dive in it. Okay. And if they do, that's all that they want to do, which is why you're saying that your husband, you know, courting you was perfect and he did all the right things for you. And then you talking about, you know, snatched and sold. Nobody's sold on any of this, Tia. Like, are y'all peeping the music? Are y'all peeping the music?
That fire, like I wasn't that za. Are you crazy? Well, let me reintroduce myself.
He wanna dive in it. He wanna dive in
His soul.
He wanna dive.
I wasn't that gas, like I wasn't that fire, like I wasn't that za. Are you crazy? Well, let me reintroduce myself.
He wanna dive in it. He wanna dive in
His soul.
He wanna dive.
This is pathetic. How old is Tia? Like, seriously, how old is Tia? You know, like, way too old for this trash. Way too old for this trash, y'all. Like, seriously, like, it's not even funny. Okay, Jill. You know, but, like, it's not even funny. Dusty says maybe she got a bad batch of cheeses. And her head got messed up. Someone slipped her something at the dust cake factory. There's no need to even say anything to you because you're already in the hole. But nonetheless, Tia, not the flex you thought it was, not the outcome you thought you would have. And it is honestly pathetic and cringy. Thank you both from the it says, tell the truth, sister, we will. Because obviously the other chicks out here ain't gonna tell them the truth. Tia will never admit that she effed up. Never both from the O. She'll never admit that, oh, I should have stayed at home. Or, oh, yeah, this is the face I got, Cameron. You know, like she'll never admit that this is goofy shit. She too old for it. How old is Tia, you all? 45? That's 50. That's 50. You cannot convince me that a woman at damn near 50 would want this outcome for herself. Let's turn off the music. Who wants to be doing silly shit like this at 50? This is something that you do as a little girl on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tia, you are overgrown. 45? Come on. Cringe. Cringe level 1 million. But this is what happens when a woman makes the mistake of leaving a good man. You have to resort to doing the most cringy, lonely, miserable type of postings, content. Like, it's sad. Look, y'all. I said what I said. I hope I got all y'all donations. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Hold on, we got some more. Thank you, Tokyo. It says, I'm calculating hypotenuse off this square as fuck chick. Ooh. Yes. Oh, hello, Officer Crownhead Jenkins. I was expecting to get Crownhead Hardship. Crownhead Hardship, he's on, I think I'm going to go ahead and replace him. He's having a very bad attitude. And then he had the nerve to get an attitude with me because he's on lunch break and he just started. Yeah, so I'm glad that I was able to get you. But check this out, Crownhead Officer Jenkins. I'm going to need you to add on additional time to Tokyo Traveler. Yes, and I may have more for you, so just be on standby. But yes. Yeah, he's the one with the orange tea. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, just make sure that he does not get chow as well. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Bella. It says, I wish Tia wasn't married because I want to dive in it. Said no man ever. Damn, I got it like a Bella. Yeah, hey, Officer Crownhead Jenkins. I have a new inmate that I need you to pick up. Yes. I think she may be the first woman. No, she's not the first. Okay, Jessica was the first woman. Okay, well, we have another one, and I would have never thought that I would be telling you to pick her up, but I need you to come and get Bella. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she just read Tia Fulfilled. Yeah. So, yeah, come and get her, unfortunately. We're not going to hold her too long, though, because it wasn't that bad of a violation, but nonetheless, it was a violation. So we're going to maybe give her an hour in the holding cell. Okay, thank you. Over. All right. All right. Who else? Who else did I see? Did I get everybody or Lord have mercy? I think I'm caught up. All right. I don't know why y'all laughing. I'm so serious. Bella, pack your things, ma'am. We're only going to give you an hour in the hotel. Okay. Just even Bella. We do not discriminate. If you're in here clowning, you got to go. Sorry. Women and children included. Thank you, Rondé. It says, who is the next dude claiming her? Mr. Nobody. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, this is the outcome, unfortunately, and the result of a woman that is, regretful and remorseful about leaving her husband, leaving a good man. Sometimes You just need to stay where you are. Jessica, yeah. Officer had to remind me that you were actually one of the first women to get locked up. Okay, but don't go back. All right, don't go back. Yeah, to the twilight. Hold on. But yeah, y'all let me know how I feel about this. Have y'all been noticing this pattern as well with a lot of the lonely, miserable chicks that just want to travel all the damn time and want to pretend like they're living this lifestyle of luxury? And girl, please, y'all let me know. But ladies, do not let this be your outcome. Do not let this be your fate. It's lonely, it's miserable, it's pathetic, it's cringy, and it's just not something that you want to be a part of. If you have a good man, hold on to it. Okay, appreciate it. But y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Okay, and most importantly, you all make sure that you are hitting that notification bell. That way you all can be alerted for future dope discussions. Okay, y'all know YouTube be trying to hate on us, but still we rise. All right, so we got this tatted on our arm. Still we rise. So to help us to continue to rise, y'all like the videos, share the videos, subscribe, and definitely hit the notification bell so you all can pull up with us. All right. And we are almost at 165,000 subscribers, so that's super dope. We're currently at 164,961. So hopefully by the end of the day, we can be at 165K and we can continue to thrive and grow. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything. Do you agree? Do you disagree with Tia and her graduation? Just let me know. We love different perspectives. Okay, so don't be shy. Thank you, Dusty. It says Black Jesus will claim her. He always needs a place to stay. Vic always on his head. Okay. With that being said, you get locked up for, I'm going to give you 10 years, okay? And no lunch for today, all right? But like the video, share the video, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next dope discussion. Much love and peace to my crown heads. And again, ladies, remember, when you have a good man, stick with that good man. Do not feel like the grass is greener. Sometimes it's not. Peace.